back here with a look at Bitcoin. All right, looks like we got a little bit of bullish divergence here on the 4 hour. All right, if you take here, you got this low here, then you got a higher low. All right, so right there. Now if we take a look at price, the same area, we got this low and a lower low. All right, so we got higher lows on the 4 hour RSI. We got some bullish divergence. The 8 hour, I don't think we got bullish divergence on it. No, it actually has a lower low. Okay, but we do have a bullish 8 hour here. And then we're going to look at the rest of them here in a second. I want to show you some numbers here on the market today. Then we're going to see if this thing looks like it's ready to move back up. Over here on CoinGlass, 24-hour liquidations, 208 million. That's down 8.28% from yesterday. Open interest, $37.7 billion right up here. That's down 1.14%. And the 24-hour volume for the crypto market, 116.4 billion. That's up 4.14% from yesterday. All right, the crypto bubbles, got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff starting to turn green. Got some RSIs reset here, so I'm thinking tomorrow is going to be a pretty decent day, especially if Bitcoin gets a bounce here. That's going to help everything out. All right, let's get back to Bitcoin here and look at this chart. All right, we got this 8-hour RSI turning up. We got the 12-hour turning up. It's at a 20 and a 15, and you can see this area we're trying to regain here. Okay. You can see we're getting rejected off of it right now, but that 41,700. All right, we want to regain that. We poked up through it right here. All right, but we want to regain that as support. All right, you can see right over here with support through here. You know, support over here, support here. You know, it's a big area to regain. We end up falling right down through it, and we need to retake that area. Be nice to get this trend line back too. Be nice to get up there and get on the positive side of that. Right now it's getting rejected off it a little bit. Let's look at some other time frames here. The daily is down at the bottom. It's at a 3 and an 8. Okay, it's about ready to turn up. And we have our 3-day is also at a 0 and a 4. It's ready to turn bullish. So I would suspect, you know, within the next day or so, we should get a pretty decent bounce here out of Bitcoin. All right. Now, if we lose this 40,200, then I think this thing's probably going much lower. You know, that's a pretty big support area. All right, and you can see right here, if we zoom out on this thing, all right, this 40,200. That's a decent level. You know, we lose that, this thing could fall down here to 37.9. That would be the next area. You know, then down to the 35. You know, then I would suspect the rally's over. And then would be pulling back down to a 702 down here. That's what I'm going to be watching for. When this thing finally does go, man, oh man, there's going to be some big sales, guys. Be ready on the sideline with your money. Because, you know, if this thing pulls down to a 702, you know, down here, 32,000 bucks, 618 to 702, I would imagine. You know, then we got that Bitcoin halving in 100 days. You know, I'm not expecting this to happen within the next, you know, day or so. We still have that bullish monthly, just barely, but it is. All right, if we go on to monthly, that RSI 98 and a 96, it still is bullish. Got bearish divergence. Or wait, did we? That's yeah, we had this high here, and then a lower high, but a higher high on price. You know, bearish divergence there. Then we had that big dip. Let's look at this here. Hold on a second. Oh, geez, I'm sorry. Holy cow. I was out on, I was actually looking at the last bull run there. I was thinking, what the heck is going on here? Yeah, but you can see even in the last bull run, that's a good way to spot bearish divergence, okay? We had this big run up right here, then we had a higher high, but a lower high on the RSI. That would have told you to sell right there. You know, right there, that lower high. And then, of course, that flip bearish right there. That would have told you to get out. And then you had this massive fall. All right, but you can see right here, right now we're at a 98 and a 96 on that monthly. And then, of course, that weekly is still pulling down at a 50 and a 62. It really hasn't drug us down very much yet, okay? And then that daily. I think this could be our last, possibly our last rally for a while, all right, if we get it here. So we're hoping for a pullback up here. You know, I'd be looking for, here we go, 45,000. You know, and that's kind of hoping here. 44,000 is going to be a tough area to take out. You know, maybe it only bounces to 44, and then that's it. Then it rolls over. But you would normally see a 618 come in at least, you know, up here at 45. So we'll be keeping an eye on that. But all the RSIs look good. You know, let's go. Looks like a bounce is coming here soon within the next day or two. So keep your eye on Bitcoin. And that 40,200, watch that. If we lose that, we got problems. Then it's coming down to 37.9. All right, don't want to see that. We want to see this bounce from here, you know, bounce up, and then our big correction coming in. All right, so all right, guys, thanks a lot. Have a great day.